Horford. At center, Kristaps Porzingis. At point guard, Drew Holiday. At guard, Jaylen Brown. At forward, Jason Tatum. The head coach of the visiting team is Joe Mazzulla. And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'4", number 6. Forward at 6'6", number 9, at center at 6'11", number 23, Mitchell Robinson. At forward at 6'9", number 1, Juke. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, Jalen Brunson. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Once again, the starting lineup for your New York Knicks.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the New York Knicks here in New York. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the diehard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
Randall against Horford. Randall with the bucket.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randall in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
And here's Brown outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Brunson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now, this is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
There's Brown with the 3. Not going to go that time.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3 ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Grimes. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
How about the playmaking ability of Al Horford? Wonderful at positioning himself and capitalizing.
Outside Robinson. Passes it to Grimes. Kicks it to Randall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Randall to count it from 12. Randall's got his second basket of the game.
Now, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Tatum backs for 2. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Randall passes to Grimes. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Free throw, no good for Brunson. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Now, here's Barrett. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Randall no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Brown the pass to Tatum. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, what's impressive to me about Jason Tatum is how he attacks his weaknesses in the offseason. This guy is committed to greatness.
And so Tatum nails them both. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Outside Tatum. There's the 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. That one, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here matched up against Boston. It's how they'll tip off the new season.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
And now look at Jason Tatum. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season put up about 30 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
First personal
Well,
foul.
Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step
Isaiah
forward.
Hartenstein.
Well, Kevin, you have to
At the
consider it
line,
a win
2
because you
shots.
go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This
Take a
looks
break.
like an
Take a break.
organization moving in
2 shots.
exactly the direction you hope.
He misses the free throw. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And he sinks the second. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Now, here's Tatum. 11-point game his last outing. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Quickly. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Tatum. And the layup is good.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 9. Here's Quickly. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Second team.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board
Emmanuel Quickly. At the
No
line,
pun intended.
2 shots.
A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
And so he hits both. 1:19 left to play here in the first. Pass to Tatum. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Count that one. He's got 11.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Down low. Lets it go from 11. And there's another one for the Knicks.
And offensively right now, he's getting what he wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here's Cornette. Still without a basket. Pritchard gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hard against Tatum. The 3. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
On the court for the Celtics, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Holiday in at the 1. Porzingis finds Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. There has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score.
At the line.
Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Now, here's Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson with a clean look, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Holiday against Brunson. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Porzingis.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
The pass to Randall. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Horford. Porzingis with the ball. Now defended by Randall. On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 4. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
That's too hard.
All right, a moment to see the stats for R.J. Barrett. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 19 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Horford against Brunson. In the corner, Barrett with it. And that one, good. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
There's a strength to R.J. Barrett that belies that thin frame. He's got toughness and the willingness to absorb contact.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And the 3 off target.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Boston, no good that time either.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Horford. Derek White comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
New York calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. So looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Passes it to Sims. To the paint. And stolen by White. It's blocked. Now, quickly. Pass to Grimes. The baseline J off the mark.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Hauser misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
DiVincenzo against White. Here's Hartenstein. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Grimes. Scoreless thus far. Goes up again. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston leading by 3. To the right side. Porzingis to 2. They grab their own miss. And Cornet gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Hartenstein. Near the three-point line, it's DiVincenzo. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. White the pass to Hauser. 44 seconds left now here in the second. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Grimes passes to Quickly. Here's Grimes. For 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Knicks high, 29.
Here's Pritchard. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Lets it go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Coach Tibbs. You're hanging in there. What's the key to get control of this game?
We got to get some stops. That's the big thing. We fell behind to start the game, starting to work our way back. And we got to keep it going, but we got to get stops so we get out and run.
Never a surprise that defense is first in Coach's mind. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
And taking a look at their outside shooting, gotta be honest, it's pretty horrific. Under 30%, which is something you never want to see. They need to reevaluate what they're doing on offense because they're leaving points on the table.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Brown. The shot from the low post is good. Brown's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Doris, looking at the career of Jalen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jalen has been special. Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Brunson following the basket by Jalen Brown. Shoots. Jalen Brown with the rebound.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Tatum drives in. Tatum gets it inside.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Knocked away. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And it goes down 2 points. And it's a 6-point Celtic lead.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Here's Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 6.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
DiVincenzo against Brown. Stolen by Brunson. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
The pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Takes the 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Barrett against Tatum. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. He's checked in for the Knicks. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Tatum. On defense, Boston. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Brunson, no good. Boston leading by 5. Here's White. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Barrett against Brown. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Hart.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
White inside, defended by Hart. White, good. And the Celtics lead by 5. Knicks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Brunson the pass to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Randall. Pass to Hart. White with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 5. Good on the triple.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
New York calls timeout.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has
Put
changed.
your hands together for your Knicks City Dancer. Here they are, fans. Put your hands.
The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. In third, the Knicks.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
1:25 left in the third quarter of the game. Randall passes to Quickly. He takes it in over Holiday. Another shot. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Boston leading by 8. And here's Holiday, and he gets it to go. Holiday's got 10.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
They need this, and it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. And New York making a change. Sims is checked in. Boston also with the sub. Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Passes it to Sims. Some nice passing by New York here. Now, here's Quickly. Not a lot of room. 4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Boston. White looking around. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Sims. It's hauled in by Cornette. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now here's White. Shoots. Off the mark. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 10. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Knicks trail by 10 on the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. And it's Cornette in at the 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Holiday's checked in. Brunson. Here's Robinson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
Porzingis is checked in for Al Horford. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Holiday. Driving in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
The assist.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Now here's Brunson. Here's Randall. Hangs, and it's good on the layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Holiday. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Both free throws good from Holiday.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
T-shirts are incoming, fans. Make some noise, and we'll send one your way.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David.
Boy, how highly skilled is Jalen Brunson with the ball in his hands. The ability to get anywhere on the floor that he wants to go.
Outside Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Randall outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Randall works so hard down low. Earns him these fouls in the process.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Boston?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here is Holiday. Now the dish to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's Grimes, and the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Celtics leading by 11. Holiday dishes to Brown. And here's Tatum for three. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Brown.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Holiday, and he drops it in from the low post. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Brunson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
Boy, Jalen Brunson showing off his strength. Had to finish through some pretty tough contact.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Holiday against Brunson. Porzingis with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Celtics leading by 11. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Tatum against Barrett. Tatum no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 13. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Now here's Brunson. Pass to Robinson. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Shot by Grimes, no good. Celtics leading by 13. Tatum passes to Holiday. He kicks it to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum, that's for 2, and the jumper falls for him. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Boston.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
The pass to Pritchard. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. He gets that one.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now, here's Quickly. DiVincenzo with it. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
72-56.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.